You're being influenced right now, and you have no idea how. There is a color that has a hidden impact on your mind. It alters your emotions, manipulates your decisions, and can even distort your perception of reality. And the worst part, this color is around you every day, influencing you without you noticing. Companies, governments, and secret societies have known this secret for centuries, strategically using this color to provoke specific reactions. But what is this color? Why does it have so much power? And how might it be affecting your life without you even realizing it? Today, you're going to discover the whole truth. Leave the comment, "I see beyond the obvious," to reinforce your awareness and prepare yourself for what's about to be revealed. Traditional science teaches us that colors are merely visual stimuli, the result of how light interacts with our eyes and brain. But what if I told you that this view is limited? What if the colors surrounding us could directly influence our consciousness, our behavior, and even our perception of reality? Jacobo Grinberg, one of the most enigmatic researchers of the human mind, dedicated his life to studying consciousness and the hidden influences that shape our perception. In his investigations, he proposed that the reality we experience isn't fixed, but rather a mental construct influenced by invisible energetic fields. According to his syntropic theory, every stimulus we receive, even colors, alters the way our brain interacts with this energy matrix, affecting our experience of the world. Additionally, the German psychologist Eva Heller deeply studied the relationship between colors and human emotions. Her research revealed that each color awakens specific sensations and can influence our actions in an almost imperceptible way. If Jacobo Grinberg was right, then a specific color might be programming your mind without you noticing. And today, you'll understand exactly how that happens. Jacobo Grinberg went beyond traditional neuroscience by proposing a revolutionary idea. Our reality is not something fixed and absolute, but a mental construct influenced by invisible energetic fields. This idea formed the basis of his syntropic theory, which suggests that the human brain not only perceives reality, but actively creates it through its interaction with an energetic matrix called the lattice. According to this theory, everything we experience, from sounds and smells to emotions and thoughts, is the result of the way our mind processes these energetic interactions. This means that any external stimulus can alter this interaction, modifying the way we perceive the world. And here is where colors come into play. If every color is simply a specific frequency of light, then, according to the syntropic theory, these frequencies also interact with our consciousness. This could explain why some colors make us feel calmer, while others evoke intense or even aggressive emotions. The color we see not only activates certain areas of the brain, but can also change the way our mind interacts with the energetic field around us. Ancient peoples intuitively understood this. In various cultures, colors have always been associated with spiritual forces, sacred rituals, and healing practices. In ancient Egypt, for example, temples were painted according to the energy that was intended to be channeled. Mesoamerican shamans used colorful pigments to access altered states of consciousness. Modern science has also found evidence of this profound impact. Studies show that exposure to different colors can alter heart rates, hormone production, and even the perception of time. Blue, for example, tends to lower blood pressure and promote calm, while red can increase adrenaline and make a person more alert. Within the framework of the syntropic theory, this makes sense. Colors aren't just visual stimuli, they are modulators of the interaction between the brain and the universal energetic field. In other words, what we see subtly changes our perception of the world and consequently our very reality. But there's something even more intriguing. There is one specific color that has a much more intense impact on our mind and emotions. It can trigger deep instinctive responses, influence our decisions, and even modify our sense of time and danger. And this color is present in flags, advertisements, warning signs, and even esoteric rituals. Colors are not just aesthetic elements. They carry a profound psychological power that influences our emotions and behaviors in a subtle yet extremely effective way. German psychologist Eva Heller was one of the foremost experts in studying the relationship between colors and emotions, revealing how certain hues can awaken specific sensations and even shape our decisions without us realizing it. Through her research, Heller discovered that colors are not interpreted randomly by the human mind. In fact, they are associated with universal experiences rooted both in biology and culture. For example, blue is often linked to trust and calm, while yellow can evoke feelings of joy or restlessness, depending on its intensity. Among all the colors studied, red stood out as the most powerful and impactful. It not only immediately grabs attention, but also triggers intense reactions in the human brain. Studies show that exposure to red can increase heart rate, stimulate adrenaline production, and activate brain areas linked to excitement and action. It's no wonder this color is widely used in warning signs, advertising campaigns, and strategies for mass manipulation. Heller also pointed out that red is a paradoxical color. It can symbolize both love and aggression, life and danger. This dual effect makes red extremely effective in psychological influence, as its impact depends on the context in which it is used. In a restaurant, for example, reddish hues can stimulate appetite and speed up consumption. In dangerous situations, red intensifies the sense of alert and urgency. This influence doesn't occur only at a conscious level. Our brains are biologically programmed to react to red as a signal for maximum attention. In the animal kingdom, many predators and prey use this color to indicate danger or attract mates. Among humans, red can trigger instinctive reactions that bypass rational control, becoming a powerful tool in the hands of those who know how to use it. But if this color has such a profound impact on us, what is the real secret behind red? Why is this color used in occult rituals, marketing strategies, and even social manipulation? What is so special about red's vibrational frequency that makes it such a powerful color? Red is much more than just a color. It's a psychological trigger, an ancient symbol, and a powerful vibrational frequency capable of influencing our mind and altering our emotional state without us noticing. Since the dawn of humanity, red has been associated with life and death, desire and war, love and danger. This is no coincidence. Red uniquely stimulates our nervous system by activating parts of the brain linked to excitement, attention, and immediate action. Scientific research shows that exposure to red increases adrenaline production, accelerates heartbeats, and elevates cortisol levels, the stress hormone. That's why this color is used in warning signs, advertisements, and even mental manipulation rituals. When you see red, your mind enters a state of maximum alertness. But the effect of red goes beyond biology. In various spiritual and occult traditions, red is considered a channel for intense energy, capable of awakening deep emotions and altering states of consciousness. In Hinduism, for example, red is associated with Muladhara, the root chakra, responsible for our connection to the physical world and our survival instincts. In psychology, red is known to increase the perception of time and intensity. People exposed to this color tend to feel that time passes faster and make more impulsive decisions. This is exploited in persuasion and marketing techniques. Promotions, purchase buttons, and even electoral campaigns frequently use red to generate urgency and provoke immediate emotional responses. Red also plays a crucial role in the symbolism of power and domination. Monarchs and leaders throughout history have donned red to reinforce their authority. Armies have used this color in their flags to instill courage and intimidation. In sacred art and esoteric rituals, red symbolizes both sacrifice and vital energy. But the real question is If this color has such a profound impact on us, are we being manipulated without even noticing? If red can trigger primitive instincts, speed up decisions, and alter emotional states, who is using this knowledge to influence the masses? And more importantly, how can we use this power to our advantage instead of being controlled by it? If red has such a deep impact on the human mind, the most important task is not just understanding its power, but learning to use it consciously to transform your life. Instead of being manipulated by this color, you can harness it to boost your energy, increase your confidence, and improve your decision-making. One of the most effective ways to apply red in your favor is through mental programming and strengthening your willpower. Since this color activates the nervous system and stimulates action, surrounding yourself with red elements can help you overcome procrastination and enter a more determined mental state. If you struggle to stay focused and take action, try wearing red or incorporating red objects into your work environment. Another way to take advantage of red's influence is to reinforce self-confidence and personal presence. Studies show that people who wear red are perceived as more powerful and influential. Athletes competing in red, for example, often perform better. If you need to make an impact at a meeting, presentation, or any social situation, wearing red can enhance your presence and attract more attention. On an energetic level, red can be used to activate the root chakra, Muladhara, which is responsible for security, stability, and our connection to the physical world. If you're lacking determination or going through a phase of insecurity, meditating with red or visualizing a red glow at the base of your spine can help restore your sense of strength and balance. Red is also extremely powerful in generating action and urgency. If you feel stuck in patterns of inertia, you can use this color to condition your mind to associate it with movement and decision. Place a red object on your desk and use it as a mental trigger. Every time you see it, do something that brings you closer to your goals. This simple trick can reprogram your brain to act more proactively. Finally, it is essential to remember that red is a tool, and like any tool, its effect depends on the intention and context in which it is used. When used excessively, it can generate anxiety and impulsiveness. But when applied with balance and strategy, it can be a catalyst for transformation and personal growth. Now that you understand the hidden power of red and how it influences your mind, emotions, and decisions, the choice is in your hands. You can continue to be affected by this color without noticing, or you can use this knowledge to transform your life. If you desire more energy, confidence, and determination, start using red strategically in your daily routine. Experiment with the impact of this color in different situations and observe how it alters your perception and behavior. Try wearing red when you need to stand out. Use it in your environment to stimulate action and motivation, and notice how your mindset begins to change. Now, I want to know, have you ever felt the impact of red in your life? How has this color influenced your emotions or decisions? Leave your comment below and share your experience. And if this content resonated with you, don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share this video with someone who also needs to awaken to the hidden influences around them. Want more revelations that can transform your perception of the world? Subscribe now and join a community that sees beyond the obvious. Remember, what you perceive, you can control. What you ignore controls you. The decision is in your hands.